Hello everyone, I'll be teaching you about what explanation text is. So without further ado, let's start. What is an explanation text? To put it simply, as the name suggests, it is a text that explains about why and how things work, whether it's a natural, social, scientific, and cultural phenomena. This often appears in science, geography, and history textbooks. Next, there is two generic structure of an explanation text. The first one is general statement. This is where you explain the general term of the topic you're writing. The second one is sequence explanation. This is where you explain step by step of why and how things work of the topic you're writing. Next, language feature in explanation text. First, it features generic participant, basically words that are related to the topic you're writing. For example, you're writing about where the rain comes from. Then the generic participant of it would be water, sun, clouds, and etc. Second, it features chronological connection. It uses words like after, to begin with, next, and etc. Third, it features passive voice patterns. I'm pretty sure you know what this means. And last but not least, it features simple present tense. Here's an example. What is a fountain pen? Fountain pens are a classic writing staple, just like any other kind of pen. It can be used for everyday writing and are used as a preferred writing instrument in many countries. Even now, fountain pen sales have been steadily rising over the last decade. Fountain pens are a little bit different than other pens by the fact that they have a nib instead of a ballpoint. The make of a fountain pen consists of the barrel, rib section, feed, nib, and a cap. The barrel contains a reservoir of ink that flows to the nib through the feed. Reservoirs are either disposable cartridges or a refillable converter. Some pens use a twist siphon mechanism. The feed consists of a series of baffles and fins that control the flow of an ink to the nib. Last, nibs are made from a variety of materials, including steel and gold, and come in a range of widths. The narrower the nib, the less ink the pen lays down on the paper. Once the nib touches the writing surface, the ink will flow. Be sure to glide both sides of the nib consistently across the paper, or the ink will not write smoothly. It is also important to not press down too hard, as skipping might occur when applying too much pressure. As previously mentioned, fountain pens are personal. If your handwriting is small and tight, an extra fine or fine nib may be the best choice. If your handwriting is large and fast, or you're looking for a signature pen, broad nibs may be more to your liking. Medium nibs are the most common. Alright, so let's review about the stuff we just learned from the example I have given. First, the generic structure. This part is what you call the general statement. As you can see here, I explain about what is a fountain pen. And as for the rest you heard me explaining, it's what you call a sequence explanation. In the example I gave, I explained like how the ink flows to the nib of a fountain pen, and extra information such as ink reservoirs, nib sizes, and more. Second, the language feature. Generic participant of the example I gave is ink, nib, feed, and etc. Chronological connection. Now, last, previously. Passive voice. Even now, fountain pen sales have been steadily rising over the last decade. And simple present tense. Some pens use a twist siphon mechanism. I hope this information can be a help to you. Thank you for watching the video.